Hello everyone! Today I'm finally getting around to recording my photo cards, the ones that I printed, not the ones that I bought from either albums or like merchandise or from other vendors or anything. But these are the ones that I printed myself, either at home or at Staples. Someone requested that I post these because she wasn't able to look through all of them in person. But there's a lot. It multiplied a lot since she asked. So I'll show you. These are the first three albums. Well, not technically the first three. The first three that I have here. These are, I think, 1.5 inch. This is, I believe, a 2-inch. And then I have two more. 1.5 and 2-inch. And then I have 3 1-inch. I have a lot. I'm a little bit obsessive. When I get into something, I really get into it. And so when I started printing the photo cards, I really didn't think I would, but I don't know, I got obsessive with it. And I had to print everything, or all the pictures that I had of JK. I'm getting better. I'm not so obsessive now, in the sense that like I don't have to print all of them, but I do have a lot. So in the beginning, when I started printing the photo cards, I bought these on sale, and they're holographic, and I thought, oh, how cool, you know, special binder for my special photo cards. But then yeah, it kind of exploded after that. So I don't know if I'll go through all of them. It'll be a really long video, I think, if I did, but I will show you. I'll go through them eventually. Maybe I'll divide the video or something, but we'll see. They're not all in order. Some of them I did. The binders with the pictures on the spine, they're relatively sorted, but the ones that are in the holographic binders are not sorted as well. I had a really hard time sorting these because I printed them sporadically. You know, whatever I happened to find on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram that I liked at the time. So it's all mixed up when I printed it. So when I put them into the binder, they're not in order. Like this one, the first few pictures are from the BTS Weverse magazine interview. This one I printed large just because I like this picture a lot. So I didn't want to keep it small. So I do have a small one, but I wanted a nice big one. So I put it up front. And then these are some other pictures that I found. They don't go with it, but I just like them, so I stuck them in here. And then these are also from the Weverse article. And I printed them large again because I like them. And I wanted to keep them all together like this. The whole picture without cropping anything. So you can see those three are here. And this one you can't tell, but if you look at this one and this one, the photo card and the actual photo, I had to crop the top and the bottom to make it fit as a photo card. So I wanted one with all of it. So I printed that one. And then for each of the articles, the interview for each of the members, they had a series of pictures. So I started with RM, his pictures, then Jin. And I just printed all of them the way they came. And then this one was, what was this? This was the Seoul Korea video, the advertisement for Seoul, I believe. Jungkook played the Korean drums there. And this one was a Run BTS episode. And if you can't tell, just like with my scrapbooking, I'm obsessed with JK. Yeah, that can't be helped. And here, this is with everybody. What was this? This was relatively recent. I can't remember. This was from their On music video, but the pictures were released recently. They were taken a while ago, but they were released recently. And then this was from it was one of the performances. There was 3 of them together. Oh goodness, I can't remember. And then this is from Film Out. This was, if you see like the army sign, then they were released by, I believe, the Japan fan site or something like that. And I get them off of Twitter. These are other selfies that I found. I think this was part of the Love Myself campaign. And then Jungkook being cute, the run episode. Then this one was an interview. What was an interview for? I don't remember. Memory is so bad. This is the butter. Not the, yeah, the butter with the Megan Thee Stallion. These two. These I cannot remember. Such bad memory. These are all from the run episode. And I decided to put 2 pictures in one card because there's just so many of them. I was getting lazy. After printing so many, I started getting tired of printing them. Well, the printing's fine. It's the sizing and the cutting that's really difficult to do. I think this was for Chuseok. They did a little video, I believe. And yeah, then this is the Dalmajung photo shoot. And I did get the cards, but these are the photo shoots, so they wouldn't be in the cards. I think that one might be, and this one might be, but yeah, the rest of them are just from the video. I took screenshots. And these I printed. They're cards for something. I can't remember which cards they are. They might be for merchandise. So I printed them out. This one, I love this one. This just, oh. I had to print this one out. Did you guys see this one? This was their, this is from their V Live from New York after the UN speech. And, yeah, Jungkook stuck his foot up to show everyone that he didn't have athlete's foot. And then, I know, two different army made a caricature of it. And it's just so cute. His little foot. I'm sure it's much bigger than mine, but his little foot reminds me of like a 2-year-old playing with his foot. It's cute. So I had to print that. Some other pictures from the UN. So this is a more recent photos. And I'm realizing as I do this, like in the beginning, when I started for 2 reasons. One, because I was scrapbooking, I was printing a lot of photos. Then I had an idea that I would use, instead of like regular photos and cutting them out, I would use photo cards and I would just scrap the photo cards. And so I started printing out the pictures in a photo card size to do that. But I never got around to doing it. And so they just kind of like stay here in this binder. And then after that, I just got obsessed with printing out the photo cards. I really like this one. Yeah, these are ones that I printed. I believe there's actual real ones. I believe so. But they're so pretty. I like this one. So what was I saying? Well, I wanted to put these into a scrapbook. I want to scrapbook these and put these in a scrapbook, but I never got around to doing it. And I got so obsessed with these that I started printing everything, just all the photos that I had. I couldn't resist. Isn't that so cute? I couldn't resist printing them. But then it kind of exploded, as you can see. These are really fun. This is from, these come out, I find these on Twitter. It's from the Japan Army or Japan fan site. They have a lot of pictures and cards and stuff that the rest of us don't really have access to. So I find them, when I see them, I print them out. And I try to get it for everybody. Yeah. They're really cute, aren't they? I like these. I do wish they would make it available for everybody, but it's really hard to get the ones that are from the Japan fan site. Okay, so that's the first album. I was in mid-sentence of something, wasn't I? Oh, I was printing everything. And then I got around to, like, I'm starting to realize which ones I like more than others. These are really pretty. These are I made these double-sided. So, yeah. I made those double-sided. It's a lot of fun to do, but it's very time-consuming. Yeah, so in the beginning, as I printed, as you can see, I printed everything. This is their Zoom call with ARMY. I didn't even try for it, but you know, for those who were lucky enough, they got to have a nice little conversation with BTS. And then they posted pictures. Again, I believe this is the Japan fan site ARMY group. And so they had all these pictures, so I printed them. But I realized as I print these, there's certain pictures that I like better as photo cards than others. I mean, of course, you know, I like all the pictures, so I save them all, but I don't necessarily have to have all of them as a photo card. And I didn't realize that in the beginning. In the beginning, I was just obsessive and making sure I had everything. But now that I have so much, I feel comfortable enough that I can kind of pick and choose and not necessarily print every single picture I have. Here, I don't know if you can see, but there's some holographic ones. I added them in here too. So this binder, the other binder was relatively in order. This one is just, I kind of put them all in as I had them. I love this episode, the double bunny. He is such a double bunny. Yeah. So this one has like a mix of all different pictures from all different times. I have to go through and resort them, but it's such a big task. I started to sort a little bit. Like this one, if you remember, that was one of the ones in the front of this binder too. I love this episode. They got dressed up in hanboks. They went back to Joseon era. And then painter, when they decorated the rooms, the billboard pictures. Yeah. Oh, and this is from his birthday V-Live. His birthday, right? Yeah, his birthday. And I have a million pictures from his birthday V-Live. I don't know why this one just has these. It might be in another album. Yep. So that is this one. I found these also somewhere from the BTS world. They're pretty. I like the rainbow colors in the background, and they're younger. I printed those and stuck them in there. So that is my second small album. And this is the third small album. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay. So in the front here, these are, this one I purchased. I didn't print those. Starting from here, okay. These I printed. So these I found, these are the, I can't remember what they're called, the film viewer. I don't know if these are actual cards. I don't think they're the pictures in the film viewer. They might be cards that came with the film viewer. But I didn't buy that, so I printed the pictures for that. And then these, I found pictures for the Hybe, the cards that were handed out at Hybe, if you were able to go visit, and I can't go visit, so I printed these as well. The majority is Jungkook, but every now and then I find like a series that I really like, so I print out everybody. Those are the most difficult when I have to print out everybody, because that's a lot of pictures. Yeah. And then these are from, this one is from Reverse. Wait a minute. Oh, where's Jungkook? There's only 6. Where'd I put him? He's somewhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, and these are from an app. What was it called? Smash something or another. And they have like videos and things, I believe. And they do a little clip on BTS. It was supposed to be every Friday. I'm not sure if they still do that or not. So people post pictures of those videos, so I printed those out. And then, let's see. Then, starting from, I believe this is part of it. Oh no, it's not. So some of these, like these ones, those are from Weverse. And I printed, I have a whole binder of that. I thought that's where this one started, but apparently it's not. Okay, now it's starting. These are from Weverse. If you have the Weverse membership, there's a special section for members. They post up like a storyline and photos and things like that, and special pictures during birthdays. So I went through and I printed all of those. Yes, I actually went through and printed all of those. I'm a little, yeah, crazy. So this, from here going forward, it's all one storyline, so the pictures are all kind of similar. So it's either RM like in a relaxed pose, relaxed dress, or this one. This one is the storyline. And same thing with Jin. If you see Jin dressed up in white like this in a suit, that's a storyline. This is Yoongi's storyline. Pinocchio is J-Hope's storyline. I don't remember what he was, but this is his storyline. The Pied Piper. And V, his storyline, and Jungkook's storyline. It was I didn't really read through the storyline, but it was cute. It was cute. I know I'm flipping kind of fast, but you know, I assume that you can pause as you watch this. This is from Samsung. I have the earbuds. I don't have the phone. I printed them out. This was the commercial. Okay, and that's the end of this one. Okay, and then, so now I get into the big ones with the spine and the pictures. These are loose pictures, so I have to tape them down because they keep moving. But this one is the Festa. It's a colorful Festa, so it has the Festa pictures in them. So all the Festa ones I also printed out. This, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but it came out with like little things that they wrote, and so I printed out all of them, and I made them all double-sided. So this is the group, this is RM's, each person has a row. So RM, his cover picture, and then he had like a little profile picture, and then the rest of it is writing. It's what about his day, and what he thinks about everyone else, what everyone else thinks about him. And I thought it was cute. So yeah, I made them double-sided into cards. I was thinking of making an accordion flip book, but then if I did that, I wouldn't be able to see all of it, so I just made the double-sided cards. So I have one for each member. And then they made one for Army, which was really cute. And some other pictures that were released at Festa, during Festa. So all of the ones that have little what are those things called? Yeah, I can't think. Logos. Those are the ones that they officially posted. The ones that do not are either close-ups of those or ones from like the music video, not the music video, the video that they released, the teasers and things like that. There again is a lot. So for this, I did try to print the group and each member, not just JK, And so it came out, it was a lot. It came out to a lot of paper, a lot of cutting, as you can see. So this is all that. I think almost this whole thing is that. And then these are pictures. This was still part of Festa, but they were group pictures that they released. And then we go into Soju. You know, it's actually in Korean, it's not Soju, it's Soju, like a more of a J sound. But I read it in English, so I keep saying Soju. But that's how it's spelled in English. So here it goes back to being mostly JK, because it's the concert. And he really did a number on me at this concert. JK. Because this is when he cut his hair short after it being long. And I believe this was the first time that his brow piercing was real. Before it had been fake. Oh, and the concert, the Techita and chicken noodle soup by the other members. It was so cute. I loved it. I was really impressed. Jin was really funny though. Poppin', 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 poppin'. Okay, that's the end of this one. I might get through all of them. We're halfway through. Okay. And then this one, I don't have a picture in the front, but on the side it's the Love Myself. So this is my commercials and advertisements and ambassadorship pictures. These are not real ones. These are, I purchased these from an Etsy seller. Okay. And these, I don't know where these are from. I like them, so I printed them, but I'm not quite sure where they're from. This was from Hybe. Should be in the other binder, but it's here instead. And these are ones that I tried to make myself. And it was really interesting. I posted a video about it. When I first made it, it actually had bubbles, and I was going to throw it out. I left it sitting on my desk, and after like 3-4 weeks, the bubbles disappeared. I was so surprised. So, yeah. Not all of them, but most of them. Most of the cards, the bubbles disappeared. Oh, it's not the advertisement binder. So this one has a lot of my holographics. I don't know, can you see? I don't know if you guys can see it. This one has a lot of my holographic trial run cards in it. You'll see these again somewhere too. I printed multiple of those. And then this is the Love Myself campaign advertisements. The McDonald's BTS meal photos. Super cute. They're always cute. Oh, I knew I saw this somewhere. Okay. That's an empty page. They look, I love how they look in dark colors. So I'm thinking that I will redo all the binders just so that there's some semblance of order and it makes sense. I'm finding that I print duplicates because I forget that I printed it already and I don't know where I put them. This is from the Best. For this one, I love the purple pictures more than the, I don't know, the orange, red, green, not green, orange, red, blue pictures. But I am going to reorganize them eventually, just so I can enjoy them better and not print duplicates. But for now, this is how they'll probably stay. And I'm thinking that I will, I do still want to scrapbook with these once I figure out exactly how I want to scrapbook them. This one is my most recent one, the black recent prints. Not necessarily recent photos, but the ones I printed most recently. Because again, sometimes I download pictures from years ago, but it's new to me. It's recent to me. Oh, this was from their last run, BTS. I know they're coming back, but oh, it's so sad that they're taking a break. I'm happy for them. I'm not complaining or grumbling, but I'm gonna miss watching it every week. It's very sad. He looks so good with short hair. He looks younger though. It gives me stress that he looks younger because it makes me feel more guilty. He has to look older and more mature. Then it's okay. Weird logic, I know. Maybe some of you understand. Then In the Soup. Are you guys watching In the Soup? I've been watching it. I'm really enjoying it. It's coming to an end too. Their 4 days is almost over. Well, no, I didn't make these double-sided, did I? Did I? Oh, I did. Okay. It's the same picture, except one it has the writing on it and the other one doesn't. This was also on the Japanese fan site, fan page. So I printed that out. Ah, Jungkook. These are really pretty too. I think I ended up buying these from somebody, but that's really pretty. And this one, it's such a pretty picture. I printed it really big. If I wanted to make a regular photo PC card size, I would have to chop his face, like one way or the other, because this is a square. And I didn't want to do that, so I left it big. And then hit the concert. Permission to Dance concert that they just had. Oh, this outfit. Oh my goodness. Jungkook. Shock effect. He likes shocking people. So the black and the white, the first two outfits, they were killer outfits. And he looks good, in the other ones too, but those two just blew me away. Blew everyone away. And then at the end, being super cute. Oh, and this, I can't wait for this. The 2022 Season's Greetings. I can't wait for the thing to come out. I'm curious, like, such a contrast. Like, they have this dark, mysterious, bad boy kind of thing, and then they have these, like, light pastel, pretty things. So I'm kind of curious where they're going with this. Jungkook, oh, I'm telling you. This one, it's pretty much all the same picture. It's similar pictures. Not all the same. Similar pictures. I think these two are the same and these two are the same. This one's holographic. And that is the end of this one. And I actually have just printed out more, so this will be full soon. And then I have this one. This one is my butter. It has all the butter pictures in it. So these obviously are from the music video. These are the teaser. No, not the teaser. These are the video. The making video, is it? I think it was the making video. And then, let's see. And here we go. These, I think here might start the teasers. Oh no, where did they all go? This is performances, the practice and the performance. This was the performance. Oh, where did my teasers go? See, this is why I need to organize. I don't know where they went. I printed them all. So this was the pictures they released in between Butter and Permission to Dance. Well, maybe this is what I was thinking about. They released a lot. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize how many there were at the time because, you know, I was just downloading all the pictures and saving them on the computer. But then when I went to go and print them out, oh my goodness. They really gave us a lot of pictures. Should I slow down? And for this one, I did do OT7, so I printed all of them. And then, you know, a few extra of JK. But man, they gave us a lot of pictures for Butter and Permission to Dance. I think like every time they dropped the pictures, they had like 3 or 4 sets. So, you know, 20-some pictures every time, and they did it, what, like 4 times? Something like that. And so, yeah, by the time I printed all, it was a lot. And back here, it's more the performances and the videos and things like that. Then there's some more of his V-Live. This V-Live, oh, Jungkook. This V-Live. Yeah, more of Jungkook here. The back is his section from the performances. And that is the end of that. So for the Butter and Permission to Dance, the photos that they released, Hive released, okay, it is all of this. This is how many pages that ended up being. So much. Mind you, like most of these are full, but yeah, so much. Oops. Okay, and one last one. Oh, so I can finish it. Well, I'm going super fast, so these are the dividers that I made. I want to decorate it a little bit more before I put them into the other binders, but they're going to be my dividers for I don't know what yet. Probably for my photo cards, my PCs. I don't know how I'll divide them, but I made these to use, so I'm going to use them. And then these are other pages that I took out to make, but I just haven't done anything with them yet. And so then this is the Mott's 1 photo concept pictures. And these one, the group ones, I couldn't print them normal size, so they're a little bit narrower. Jungkook. I like him best in this outfit. This is everybody, all their pictures. Oh, here's some more of the best. I can move these to the other binder. So I do like the purple more than I like, I don't know, this to me is like yellowy orange. So I like the purple better. This photo shoot. This was a hilarious episode. This is Jin's creation. They all had to create their own outfit using outfits that, or like materials and clothes that they had on hand in the room. And Jin made a really wild, crazy one, and Jungkook was stuck wearing it. He had to model it. But he did it, and it's epic. Only he can pull it off. Everyone else would look absolutely ridiculous, but he managed to pull it off. He's really cute. And these are some other random pictures that I found that I liked. All different time periods. So this is why it was really hard to organize, because I was finding all these at different times, and I was printing them at different times. But I think I want to try to put them in chronological order, relatively in chronological order. So like all the baby JKs will be in one binder. All the mature JKs will be in another binder. This one is all holographic. This was, I think, the first holographic double-sided ones that I tried making. Yeah. And that is that. So, I went really fast, but I don't know. These are the photo cards that I made. I did print out more that I have to cut out. So these are the most recent photos that they released of the UN, the behind the scenes for the UN and for the 2022 season's greetings. Then I found Lisa Frank pictures, and I wasn't going to print them, but I decided I will. I used to love Lisa Frank when I was younger. I would always get Lisa Frank binders and stickers and notebooks. So I think it's pretty cool that they did Lisa Frank. Anyway, those are all of my photo cards. I do enjoy making them because I get to choose which ones that I make. And I can see the pictures. I can see them on computer, but I like seeing them on paper better. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I went pretty quickly, but you can, you know, pause me and look at it a little bit slower. So, all right, till next time. Next time I'm going to show something else. I've been working on something, and once I feel like I'm good enough at it and they come out okay, I will post a picture about it. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. So you have to guess. Bye.